Hi, my name is Almarie, and today I just want to give you a few pointers on how to engage with corporates. I think the first thing that we need to talk about is what is the difference between engaging with a corporate customer and a small business. The simple answer is with a small business, you speak directly to the owner, or you are very close to the owner when you speak. So the decision making process is a lot quicker, and there's a lot less people that is involved when you engage with them, when you are trying to sell to them. With a corporate, it's a large organization and there's different departments that you need to engage with. So what we're going to talk about today is the three customers in a corporate, the three things that they want to hear from you, and then the three things that you should do once you've got your foot in the door, once you started working with them. So in a corporate, what you will find is that it's your end user, which is usually the person that you have the relationship with. They found out about your product or your service, and they are really keen to use it. They can see how they can apply it or how it will be useful to them. But they are not the buyer. The buyer actually sits in procurement. And so they are the people that decide whether you are the right kind of fit for them, and they have very different needs to what the end user has. And then in a corporate, there's also a compliance department. This can sit in various areas. It can be in legal, it can be in finance, it can be in the ESD department. Sometimes it's a combination of all of that. And what they want to do is they want to make sure that you are compliant to the standard regulations and rules and standards that they have for dealing with suppliers. So each of these customers have different needs. Your end user is really interested in the product and the service that you have. Your procurement department is interested in are you a reliable supplier? If they start buying from you, will you deliver on time? Are you credible? Can you deliver to the volumes that they want? And then the compliance person wants to make sure that you're not going to go get them into trouble. These are when we talk about compliance, we talk about things like health and safety regulations, your BEE certificate, your tax compliance, all those kind of things. So when we talk about the three different departments or people that you will engage in a corporate, each of them are interested in three different things. And we talk about the three A's here. So it's your authority, in the sense of, can you do what you say you can do? Are you authorized to deliver the service or the product that you say can I trust you? The second A is your applicability. How applicable is it what you're trying to sell to me? How applicable is that to my business? And then the third one is agility. How agile is it? How agile can you be? We know that large organizations are very slow to change. So it's to your benefit to show them how quickly you can adapt to changing needs. That's probably one of the reasons why small businesses did so well during COVID, because they were far more agile. They were far quicker to change and to deliver to the changing needs of the customer than large organizations. So if we go back to the three different buyers, the three different organizations or departments that you will engage with in a corporate, if we think about your end user, they are really interested in your applicability. How useful is what you are trying to sell or what you have on offer? How useful will that be for me? How is that going to make my life easier? How's that going to solve a problem for me? How is that going to help me to deliver a better service to my customers? The second department is procurement. They really interested in your authority. So it's who have you done this service for before? How long have you been in business? What kind of reviews have you gotten? What have you done for businesses like us previously? And then agility as well. Both these departments will be really interested in how quickly you can adapt and change to their needs as it goes on. The three things that you should always do when you started off with a customer is to report, and report. Yes, there's actually only one. Reporting is so important because you are dealing with several departments that are stakeholders into the way that the organization is doing business with you. It's really important that they understand what it is that you're delivering to them and what the quality and the standard was of that. So I always say that once you've delivered a project, once you've done the project, is to always send an end of project report to them, or if you deliver a service to them on a month to month basis, depending on how frequent the engagement is, send them a report at least once every 3 months so that they can see what it is that you've done for them, what changes you are making, how you've adapted, the things that you've done that was value add. And the reason why this is important is people change in organizations, and you never know if your end user, who you may have a fantastic relationship with, actually moves on, and now you need to start building that relationship from scratch. So having that report really helps to cement that relationship and tell them that you can be trusted. So in summary, when you want to work with corporates, first of all, make sure that each of the different departments in the organization understand exactly what's in it for them to do business with you. So remember the 3 A's: applicability, authority, and agility. So all these kind of things can come out in your reports. The other thing that I also say is, you know, when you register on an organization's database, don't tell them what you do. Tell them what you have done for other organizations exactly like theirs. There is nothing more reassuring than knowing that I'm dealing with someone that has done something exactly like this for a business exactly like mine. So remember the 3 A's. Tell them exactly what you have done for other businesses like theirs, and report, report, report. If you do just these few things, you will immediately see that it's easier to engage with your corporate customer, because each of the different people that you are going to talk to will now exactly understand what's in it for them to do business with you. Good luck, and I hope to speak to you soon.